All right, because I've had a few questions about this. Yeah, I haven't gotten to putting this together yet. As far as gluing the little wheel sets down. Anyways, why I did how I did this. So people were pointing out that right here, this pin should not be glued according to the instructions so that it can swivel around. Well, that's good and all if you can glue that all together without gluing it and still keep the structure together. But then when you go and put this piece in here, you've got to just glue the tip and the base down in there if you want it to pivot without getting that glue up inside. And that is not only a challenge, but you're also not offering the most structural stability glued down for this piece here. So there's a chance that you'll get these airlines, these wires all glued on, you'll have all this stuff glued in, the tires on, and this thing will just break off. Versus if you keep it in one position and you glue that down, then it's rock solid. It's not going to go anywhere. So that's the reasoning for that. Also, it was pointed out in the instructions, it does not say don't cement. If you want the wheels to turn, you would need to go in and take this back piece and glue it, which is P20, and glue it to P21 through the wheel hub here, so that this piece with the bolts can rotate inside. So that's pinned together. And then you need to glue part P38 to part P39 only without getting any glue on P20, or I don't know how you would, but or 21. So basically you're sandwiching those between your P39 between those two, and then sandwiching P20, which is already attached to that one, between those two, and then you could have a rotating wheel. Again, you're going to have to be pretty creative with the glue so that you can do that and not have any problems with it. If you really want, now this is my thinking, if you really want working parts on a model, if you're going to twist things around or roll the wheels around or some of the other stuff that you do, I look at it as you have options so that you can, say, twist all the tops at a 30-degree angle if you wanted this to have a slight turn. The other thing you could do is you can glue them on like this, and if later on you decide you want to do a 30-degree angle, just cut that little nib off. Then it rotates inside there wherever you want, glue it down, and you're good to go. Anyways, that's my thoughts on those two things and why I'm doing things the way that I am, just to make it clear. See you for the next step.